Already got somebody making fun of my age online. Hey, welcome everybody. It is Messy Monday for Old Gray Bricks live. And thank you very much. It is my birthday. Thank you very much for being here for my birthday. My son is playing Fortnite and my wife went to her ladies group. So I'm not supervised. Yay!
That's usually when I get in the most trouble.
I mean, we can curse. No.
No, a deacon could be watching. So, but already in the chat room, Brahm is here. Thank you for joining us, Brahm. So glad. I didn't even put this out to any groups or anything links. So we hope some folks will join us this evening. We're also going to be talking about our contest, the Color My Space contest, and some of the entries there. So some of our guests here have their entries, and we'll be talking about those and everything. And apparently, we have a special guest here, and I do not know who this person is. So I am excited that they are here.
Should we just do the reveal?
Whenever you like.
Big screen. Big screen.
Do it.
Big screen.
Do the reveal.
Do the reveal. Okay, here comes the reveal.
Lightwood! Yay!
Young man.
I am so glad that they can find somebody slightly older than me to join us. How you doing, man?
Oh, I got about a decade on you, but I'm doing great.
A lap is a lap, man. That's awesome. Man, it's good to see you, Lay. Hey, wait. Oh, gosh, where is it? I have the space little emblem that you gave me back long ago, and in cleaning, we may have knocked it off. But, man, just like that. I am so glad you're here, dude.
So I didn't hear you there. What?
I'm so glad you're here, man.
I'm glad to be here, too.
Well, just why don't you just spend a second and that's right. Why don't you spend a second and tell us who you are and who you are? I'm supposed to be Ward, but I just say like Ward. Anyway,
you can say it any way you like, Chris. It's your birthday.
Woo, yeah, that's right. All right. So let's tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been in the hobby, and how you know us goobers.
Well, let's see. My hobby time, I had a 25-year dark age before I found you guys in about 04, 05, climbing all over Lugnet. So I ended up joining the party because I figured I was pretty late to it. My wife and I came down to Brickfest in Arlington, Virginia in 06, and that's where I finally saw you guys. At least 3 of you guys in person here. 4. Were you there, Dan?
Oh, of course.
By the way,
Good to see you.
funny story. When I got onto Lugnet, one of the first things I did was the Space Hippies, which Dan did simultaneously without anybody knowing anything about it from either side.
Yeah, just it was in the zeitgeist, I guess.
Oh yeah,
and if you caught that, there's a little whiff of Canadian coming off of our special guest today. So
No.
I think it's one of those wizard tricks.
sorry about that.
So now I'm not going to point this out, but Brickfest as it was ended after you attended. So I'm not blaming you by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But it was amazing to meet you there. So tell us what you've been up to lately.
Oh man, I've been up to a lot of stuff. I kind of took a little dim age. I'm looking at you on one screen and the camera's on the other. I'm just gonna switch that so I'm more directly speaking.
Apparently, I
toward you.
have some guests.
We've moved. We're not in the Central Plains anymore. We're on Vancouver Island, so we're in the West Coast in the rainforest. Yep.
Time out. Ruben seems to be growing children as we speak. I mean, like more and more people.
We snuck in, I guess. You guys want to say hi?
Hello. Hi.
It's my own Christopher.
Hello.
And my own Madeline.
Ruben, you guys picked a good dad. Well done.
Good job. All right. Okay, back to you, Lay. I'm so excited you're here. I can't stand it, man. It's good to see your face and hear your voice. So you tell us where you are right now.
I'm in my Lego room in our house in Campbell River on Vancouver Island. And I finally have a room worthy of the term laboratory. I can just do a little tweak over here.
Oh, yeah. Big screen that. This thing.
That's the extent. To my right is a closet with some Lego and stuff in it. And then over here
Oh, that's like shoulder height. I thought that was just tables on the ground, dude. Wow.
Oh wow.
Two tables are up here. That keeps the cats from jumping up. So there's my mountain back. More. Micro moon base is all back in that corner in boxes.
Hey, what is this cool dome looking thing? Not the Death Star hanging. That's kind of cool. But what is that what is that dome right behind you, or that globe? What is that? That, yes.
That's one of my dodecahedra.
I had one of those removed, but go ahead.
Indeed. This is one of the. I've got a major long-term project. Just working with the dodecahedral form. You can see trying to fill it in different ways. The long-term project is to build Magrathea.
Oh, cool.
Are you using click hinges on that?
This is, if you look at there, you'll see that these are all triangles made with hinges, like flat plates. So that's the triangle, and then the click hinges are all for the angle. So it's first click on all those, and those will naturally form almost perfectly into this shape.
Yeah, I was impressed that the click hinges would form the shape right.
Yeah, they're probably off by a degree and a half, but I don't work with numbers. I work with shapes, so that works good. Some folks may have seen BrickCon, probably 09, in fact, where I built the dodecahedron of doom, which was black. It was made with brick, and I bowled it at the end of the end of the display.
You bowled it?
Yeah.
I bowled it. Well, driving 22 hours to get to that event meant that it partially disassembled on the way, so I knew it was going to do that on the way home. So might as well do it, for the show.
Absolutely. For the show.
For the views, that's right.
Yeah, well, back when there weren't any views. So I've got the most recent form here.
I'm being hypnotized by the Death Star.
Everyone thought those Nexo Knights were useless. Well, check out.
Oh yeah, that is beautiful.
That just
I
works.
love that piece. That piece is such a
nice.
Yeah, that's. You only need 20 to make one of these, but of course there was only like one in the set, right? So.
And now there's going to be a run on them on Bricklink.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Now back to Fortnite.
It's not available in bricks and pieces anymore. So
that's true. Oh, you're aware of the bricks and pieces, so you haven't had that much of a dim age, right?
No, I've actually been through this dim age. Basically, we've done almost 7 years of moving from Saskatchewan. It took 3 U-Haul 26 footers, and then a 23 footer, and then several carloads, and another 15 footer, and we left shit behind.
Wow.
I hope it
You
wasn't
did have a
Lego.
very small car, though, right?
Well, we did have the Beetle, and then the newer, faster Beetle, and that worked pretty good. I've got a wagon now, so it holds a fair amount more. But there was room for me to slip into the cockpit, and you couldn't put anything else in there. Like I stopped to buy food, and I'm going, oh, I got to just have to eat this because I can't, store it anywhere.
Lay,
Out the window.
do you know Richard Seamus? Is that his last name?
Seamus?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull Richard Seamus here.
Oh, flexing. There's some flexing.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
There was that right at the end of the Nexo Nights. They had this little book that came with a 16 by 16 gray base plate, and it came with another one of these, and they were like $1 a piece. So if you walked into a Toys R Us, you bought them all.
Load them up. Yeah.
Yep, I did. Hey, Nathan, how are you? Come on in if you should have an invite. It's just Red Carnage. And by the way, in the chat, we have Nick, NK there, Red Carnage, Nathan Proudlove is here. Brom is here. Matt is here. My son is here, maybe still. Brett Hoopa is here, and everything. And I think I saw some more folks in. Yes, do you have a Wizards hat? I mean, okay, that's going to make my birthday perfect. That,
Oh,
that
ye of
is
little
bad.
faith.
Wait. We need to do a hat episode in honor of. Well, that'll be Matthew's birthday. We'll do the hat episode.
Oh, there you go. That's right.
I'm ready. How about
Yes.
you?
I've got a chicken hat.
Big white beard, pointy hat. There you go, right there.
Very nice.
It's Magisto there.
Oh, by magic, he made the Death Star move. Look at that. Did you see that? That was amazing.
It's in orbit. It's in orbit now.
That's amazing, man. It's so glad. I'm so happy to see you, man. There's been a lot of times I've been like, man, I wonder what he's up to, and I didn't have any way to get to you. What is that? That's cool.
I've been up to stuff like this.
That's awesome. Cool robot.
Very nice.
Super, very cool. All right, let's just do a quick run around the room and see what everybody's been up to, what everybody is up to. We'll start with bottom corner there, Matt. What is going on, Matt? How are you today?
A lot of stuff happening. So as I talked about in the last show, I gave the mosaic of my friend who turned 50 of his dog, Gigi. So I finished that. It was a little more exciting and of a close call than I thought. And I went to glue. So I went to glue 4 of the 48 stud base plates to a piece of plywood that another lug member had cut for me and painted the edges. And he suggested using liquid nail as the bonding agent. So I
You
went
put it in your hair?
Oh, it wasn't Gorilla Glue.
I might use something different next time. It was perhaps maybe not the optimal choice. But anyway, so I went and bought this big tube of liquid nails, but I don't have, it's supposed to go into like a caulk gun that you use to seal joints. And well, I didn't have that. So I thought, well, I'll just push it. I'll just push the end down with like a thumb or a screwdriver. So I cut the tip. I'm trying to get the white glue onto the plywood, and I'm pushing the end, and instead of pushing the stuff out, the little circle piece just flips on its side like a quarter, and suddenly my hand is now in the epoxy. So I now have bonding agent coming out of both ends of the tube, and I know that this is going to start to set, so I need to get it out quickly, and I need to press my 48 by 48 stud plates on there before the whole thing starts to dry. So this is like furiously, I ran in and got a butter knife out of the kitchen, and I'm like scraping it out and throwing it at the board and then trying to smooth it out, and then quickly squeeze down the 96 by 96 studs and make sure it's not on there sideways and get it all squared up. Yeah, that was exciting.
And no glue on the surface?
I don't ever want to do that again. I managed to not get any glue on the side that's supposed to face the public. So that was a success, but it was way more stressful than I wanted it to be.
You know, that reminds me of the Blues Brothers when he uses the epoxy to spray the Winnebago pedal so that Tucker McElroy, lead singer and driver of the Winnebago, gets his foot stuck on the accelerator and then he can't lift.
So it's my friend Chuck. So we had him over yesterday for a little birthday celebration, and I wrapped the thing in wrapping paper. And it's enormous, you know. I mean, it's 96 by 96 stud, so it's really big. And of course, when it's wrapped, I don't remember which way's up because it's a square. So he starts taking the wrapping paper off, and you can see the studs, but he has this really confused look on his face, like he doesn't know what it is. And I say, well, you have it upside down. So he rotates it, and instead of looking at the bottom, which is the paws of the dog at the top, now the paws are at the bottom and the head of the dog is in the right spot. And he goes, oh, it's his dog's name Gigi. He goes, oh, it's Gigi, and he actually started to tear up because he's a single person, and his dog is his only person at the house. They're very close. He's had this dog for 9 years, and he teared up a little bit, and he said, you know, I was just thinking the other day that I don't have any pictures of Gigi. She's not going to live forever. So he was like, thank you. This is really original. And I was wanting a picture of her. So he's like, now I just need to find space on the wall because it's pretty big. But it was a lot of fun to make something original, and I enjoyed the process of like putting in the mosaic pieces, and I was very gratified that he liked it. So that was really fun. And mosaics are fun, but I don't ever want to have the epoxy adventure again, but I may do another mosaic in the future. So don't do what I did. Don't buy liquid nails.
The Epoxy Avenger. That's dude, that's awesome. All right, let's see. The pictures of that look great. Where can they find a picture of that? Is this on your Facebook? Is that where you shared it, or?
I'll put one up on Instagram and Facebook. I put one in the AFOLs of Facebook, but I didn't put one on my personal page because I was kind of waiting. If he wanted to share it first, I was going to let him do that since it's his thing. But it's on AFOLs of Facebook. So if you remember that group, I shared a picture this morning, and it's him with the dog with the mosaics. You can kind of see the dog that it's based on. It's all in one picture. So I'll share that on Instagram.
Hey man, it's my birthday and I have a dog, and I saying.
And I think he's also the same age too, right?
50. Yeah, thank you.
So
yeah, you're 50 as well. I thought you were much younger, Tim. Much younger.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought you turned 50 last year. I thought this was 51. So
I love you guys. Let's go to Dan.
I thought he was 75.
I'm the one turning 51 this year. I think I'm the oldest person in this
that's
panel other than
who turned 50 last year. It was Matthew.
That's
I
right.
turned
That's
50.
right. And we see senility has set in. Great. Let's go to Dan. How you doing, Dan?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Good, man. Good, man. What's up in your world? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Dude, seriously,
Oh,
I gotta say that is one of the best things I mean, you've built a lot of great stuff, but this is something. There's something about this I really, really like.
Is it the hot dog ladder?
It is the hot dog ladder.
You get a wiener, and you get a wiener.
Not
You used
just
a lot of wieners.
Sand green wieners may be an indication of a lack of blood flow, but please go ahead and show us what you got. Oh, there it
Chris
is.
would know.
There it is.
Oh, very nice.
Mosaic he was talking about.
That's really cool.
What size shoe does that guy wear?
What kind of shoes?
Yeah, he
What
has
size?
large feet.
What
I
size?
don't know. I never inquired about that.
the camera adds a couple inches, you know.
Oh, it might be foreshortening.
Now
Nervous
I know.
laugh coming.
Back to Dan.
Thanks. So,
So
yeah,
that's good. I believe, Dan, we used to call that made of wind.
wow, that's weird.
That's really
So
cool.
I don't know. It came together well for me. I wanted to do like well, thank you. I wanted to do some gorilla-like proportions. I went through a lot of different iterations of heads and stuff, and ended up going almost headless. It just has this little head nub. That was Micah's idea.
I
Keep
like
the
it.
proportions going.
Nice.
I dig it.
It's got real long arms, big meaty fists, flamethrowers.
The nice thing is that if you run out of flamethrowers, they can just turn around and throw wieners at them.
Hashtag meaty fists.
Well, that's right. I mean, flamethrowers are just connected into the tank at the back where the wieners are too. It's, is it a tank of wieners or a tank of fuel? Hard to say. You gotta use your imagination.
If you throw them right, you can use a flamethrower to cook them on the way. And
I
then
like
keep
it.
them distracted.
Right. He shoots cooked hot dogs, which are, I guess they're Soylent hot dogs.
I would say Soylent is accurate. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good reference.
Hey, whatever
So-
keeps the enemy distracted is a good thing, you know.
Can I
Right.
tell you? Can I tell you that color sand green though reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where Homer has the sandwich and the sandwich keeps going on and on and on, and it's this bloated mess of a sandwich, and it's about sand green that he finally turns away, and he still eats the sandwich and ends up in the hospital. The sandwich. Anyway, so Homer sandwich, hot dog green. That's really awesome. Super
Good
awesome.
time.
Does anybody else know what Chris is talking about? No. Okay.
I think the sandwich is too big to fit in the fridge. He got like a 6-foot sandwich. It's vaguely familiar.
There was no way he was going to throw any of it away. So he, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Marge finally threw away this really sloppy, lumpy piece of the sandwich, and it was all sand green and gross. And he went and ate some, and
Yeah, he went to get it out of the trash, right?
that was probably on TV before Maddie was born. But
You know,
Well, considering they've now been approved for season 33 and 34,
Oh wow.
truth.
I'm sure that Manny doesn't even know who Tracy Ullman is.
Whoop. Nope.
And there we have it.
Let's go to Maddie. Maddie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
young.
Doing great. Still working on that UCS Hogwarts Castle. Been dreaming about it. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun at the same time. Been doing some micro builds. I've been getting some micro build challenges. So made a ship and whatnot. But this morning, this is my story for today. I woke up after hearing a lot of rambunctious things, sleeping. And it turns out that my cat figured out how to jump up on the second shelf, and he just swiped. And he also swiped the castle. So I found the tops of the castle just laying on the floor. And I was like, oh my God.
And your cat never heard from again.
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. So
I don't blame you.
he's gone. That's,
Absolutely.
yeah.
You came up with
he's
that
out in the
image
west.
very quickly, Mark.
You just had that one waiting.
Well, yeah, it's part of our many images that we have here.
Yes.
I like that one.
A lot of herding
yeah.
cats.
So I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to rebuild what he knocked over. There's a few small mocks that he messed up, and I was like, oh, how did these go? I don't even remember. I might just take them apart and just do it again. But that's it in my world at the moment.
How long has this been for you and the Hogwarts thing? I mean, how long have you been working on the Hogwarts?
It's been 3 days, and I think in total I've worked on it over 22 hours because remember half of it was unbuilt, so half of it was built, so that's 3,000 pieces that I had to search and find and piece together.
Ugh.
And then once I got to the actual bags, I realized that I was having a really hard time with the bags for some reason. I kept making mistakes. So we're trying to fix some of those mistakes right now, like reading the manual over and over. Yeah.
What are you trying to show us, Lee?
I'm just saying, I feel your pain, Maddie. Some guys here might remember the PP 1444X, with the T-38 Lightning contest.
Yes, I do.
That got knocked off the shelf by one of my cats, and it's been in this tub ever since. That's wrapped up for the move. I haven't had the heart to pull it out and put it back together again.
Right? That's the other thing. Is like once it's been destroyed, you look at it and you're like, oh man, it was such a great thing. But now I'm so angry at my cat when I look at it in pieces.
Well, that was 15 years ago. 15 years ago. That cat has passed away. He's
Is there an unwritten rule that when a mock gets destroyed for whatever reason, you just gotta let it go and move on?
That's right.
Yeah.
Although Lee looks like he is hermetically sealed that and is ready for burial. I'm just saying.
Or you didn't bury it with the cat.
Right, like cat. That's for you, cat, right there. Some folks have wished me happy birthday in the chat, and I have not acknowledged it, but I've seen it, so thank you very much. We also have Brick Studio is here. Jeff Van Winden is here. Mathley family here. That's Neil. Neil is here. Richard is in the chat over there. Ant Bandit is here. Glad to have you here. Nathan Proudlove is here. I don't know if I said hello to you, so thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. I'm not like Bricksmith, who has enough subscribers that people can send him money, like was happening yesterday. But it's cool. But anyway, all right. And by the way, yesterday, if you don't know, was Bricksmith's birthday. So happy belated birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I as well turned 50. No.
You turned 43, which is when I got cancer. So good luck with this one. Thank you very much.
COVID ain't gonna kill me. Just say
Nice prophecy there. Nice prophecy.
There you go. There you go. All right. Let's go to Magnus. Magnus, how goes the Cobra base?
Cobra base is going well. It doesn't look so different from how it looked last time I was on here, but I don't know if everyone saw that then. This is from behind. It's got a...
Hey, is it like a mullet? Is it business in the front, party in the back? Is that what's going on with your Cobra base?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's got a helipad in the back. You know?
Where's the jacuzzi?
Yeah, so I haven't done that much new on that since last time, but that's at some point I'm going to have to start dealing with the interior and the basement. And I did start building a new thing that's going to go in the basement. In the basement, there's this sort of semi-globe kind of underground dungeon-y thing. And I've started building it kind of like this. So you can see this.
Oh, cool.
So I may change the design a little bit, but imagine if I keep doing that around, so I have 16 things going up, like a kind of half globe, and then I fill in the parts somehow. That'll be interesting. And I want it to be viewable from the inside rather than the outside, so I don't care how ugly the outside is. I just want the inside to look cool. So there'll be a part that comes away, and then you can look into whoever unfortunate person is stuck inside.
Is it filled with snakes?
No, it's filled with water. There's like a little sort of thing you can stand on, and then there's just a bunch of water around you. Kind of sucks.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Super
I
cool.
remember G.I. Joe from
Thank you, Red Carnage.
The red Carnage. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
And then I have. Shall I show the thing I did for the building thing?
Oh, yeah. You got your entry. Oh,
This
cool.
is a flyer in like a sort of space fighter thing. I got it. I gave it purple crew of 2. They look like that.
Purple Crew of 2. Very cool.
Purple crew.
And it sort of zooms around, and it's got a little swoosh handle in the back there that I can just kind of hold on to.
Yep. Everybody, he just showed off his swoosh handle. Just, I don't know what that means, but go ahead. I love when Magnus goes, did you just make fun of me?
I guess they're talking about a swoosh handle. Is that like a term I didn't know?
I don't know what
His face just dropped.
It was that and in the rear of the castle.
The question does come to mind. Does it land on a rack?
It seems to have landing gear, so that is really cool. You got a real classic space vibe going on that, Magnus. I really like it.
Thank you. I was trying to get a sort of something reminiscent of that, so I'm glad that you picked up on that.
It's very sweet. Yeah. No. It's very classic. It's very cool. All right, and Cobra Forever. All right, let's go to Bricksmith. Bricksmith, what's going on, man? Where's the button?
I believe
Oh,
you're
hey,
getting
how's it going? Still working on the Lego Movie 1 set that I've been working on forever. So,
the old fire.
yeah, between video games and a newborn.
Yep. Hey, I like the fancy paint you got on your glasses there, Granny. That's real nice.
I told Brittany to get me something with sparkles, but this is all she gave me. So we'll try again later. When this one breaks, sparklies.
I don't know. I kind of wish I had that cord. My glasses fell off my face the other day because I was wearing a mask, and the glasses don't fit well with the mask, and the lenses got scratched up on the pavement. So, old or not, I think you're winning.
These are only $1, so.
Yeah, well, as we get older, function is more important than fashion for sure.
Well, after my cataract surgery, I only need reading glasses now. So
cool.
How old are you, Chris? Have you
more
had
than-
cataract surgery? No,
I have not had cataract surgery, and I have reading glasses. My glasses are nothing up front and just readers in the bottom. That's why I do this all the time on the screen.
Cold.
All right. Let's see. We talked to Lee. So, Dana, what's going on in your world, man? Now that you're eating.
Yeah, it's the perfect timing. So, new Blocks magazine came in the mail today.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys read it or not. It's got we got a little centerfold from Ninjago City. Actually, look at that. Look at that.
Hey. Oh, okay.
I actually picked up I actually got the very first copy of Blocks magazine, which was only available in the UK. And I've gotten every issue since, and I'm actually sitting on the fence about maybe dropping my subscription. And Matthew and I've had this conversation because the content, I mean, it's kind of, we're reaching this cusp of magazines, really?
Right.
Because everything is available online instantaneously. We can go back and look at it. And so it's kind of like I'm in a habit. You know, it's like I collected comic books for years, even after them going digital as well, because I have a problem with paying for something that's digital that I can't hold in my hand, and I have something that I pay for. So I kept getting comic books, but now I've kind of stopped collecting comics because my other crack habit has monopolized my funds. And but now I'm reaching that same point with the magazines, and it's like, well, do I still want to keep the subscription? So I don't know. Well, I'll decide when the subscription runs out whether I want to continue it or not. But
yeah, I did not renew. Mine ran out 3-4 months ago, and I just felt like I wasn't reading it that much. So why spend the money? But,
yeah, I'm kind of on that fence too, where it's probably going to go bye-bye. Canadian Jeff has joined. We have upped our team.
One Canadian always breeds another. So,
Hey, Jeff, good to see you, man.
Hey,
We
Larry,
got
how are you?
Canadians on the
Years.
It has.
good Canadians on the bottom row. That's right. There we
You're
go.
my favorite Canadian named Jeff.
Well, thank you.
Hey, no
You're
problem.
my favorite American name Smith, Brick.
Oh,
Anyway.
There's a bunch, huh?
Okay. What's funny is Jeff got in, and then all of a sudden I saw somebody else trying to get in. So apparently we had two Jeffs trying at the same time, and the Canadian was just faster on the draw. So
Dueling Jeffs.
Hey, I waited 30 minutes and no one had joined in, so I figured I'd jump in.
oh well, that's cool. That's cool, man. How are you today? What's going on?
Oh, not much. Haven't had much time to build the past few days. I've been doing some sorting over the weekend. I sorted all my minifig accessories and crap like that. So that takes a good portion of a week. It was like, a shoebox bin full of minifig accessories. So all I have left to sort now are minifigs and tires.
Can
So,
I just say it's very
Tires?
funny?
Tires.
Oh, I hate tires.
they're the last thing you ever sort.
Yeah.
Can I just say it's funny when we zoom around and we look at all our rooms, and we all have, pretty neat little Lego dens, but a lot of them are kind of a wreck. And then we come to the library here, and it's so peaceful and, and labeled and everything.
In fact, I have more labels to put up. I haven't had a chance to
TJ.
get them up yet, but I've got more.
Now, do you generate those yourself, or how do you
Yeah.
distribute?
Yeah, these are just but the labels on. Well, here, I'll grab a bin because I have one right here. So I mean, labels for these are just from one of those Brother P-Touch type machines, and then the labels here are just Avery notes and or Avery labels, and these ones are cut in half. But on the other bins, I put them regularly. So, and yes, I number things so that I can go, okay, I'm missing bin number, whatever. Or if my kids are, playing with the Lego, they know how to put it back in the right order. So I don't have to go looking
awesome.
for it. So,
You mean you don't have to go, hey, boy, put them things up like I do, and they can find the spot. You just.
So where are the barcodes?
no barcodes. No pictures either.
Shouldn't the shelves be labeled so we know it's like shelf 3, tier 4, tub 17?
Don't tell Matt, but there's a spreadsheet for that.
Oh, God.
Excellent.
And there is actually a spreadsheet that I have that actually says where they're located. But I don't need it because I know where
Is the
everything.
spreadsheet color coded?
It has colors in it for the bins that. Oh. I could share it if you want. I could do it, but I'm not going to. It's Chris's birthday. Happy birthday, Chris! By the way.
Thank you very much for that. And there's a lot of folks in the chat have said that as well. TJ did, and a couple others. So anyway, by the way, I feel organized just because I have a almost blank table beside me, and so seeing that is pretty amazing, dude. So
Yeah, but where's the tub that all the stuff that was on that table went into? And here
Right
it
here.
comes.
There it is, right here.
Yeah. Any
I
solid
wish-
surface involves a tub of chunder.
Yes, it does. I'm really bad about building and not putting parts back up, and then I end up with a lot of scrap on the table. So yeah,
I've
but
always
let's earn
wanted
some money for Fortnite by resorting for me. Lee is showing us. Look at that. Look. Oh, there you go.
Ooh, roller coaster action.
Yeah. Well, I like the brick hanging right over the edge of the camera. That's kind of neat.
That was for the reveal. Some of you missed that earlier. When we first came on, all anyone could see was this, so Chris couldn't figure out who was here.
Nice. So cool. I'm glad your wizarding world is perfect there. It looks like it looks like a wizard's magic shop den in there.
Oh, the chaos is unrelenting. This is why I do this.
And put them together like that so you can find the parts. Yeah, that's
parts. That's the only way to do it for me.
That's smart. All right, I think we've been around the room except for Mr. Mark Sandlin. What's going on, Mark?
Wait. Not. I mean, you caught me off. I didn't even get to show you what I built today.
Oh, you build things? I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I'm crying over here. I know it's your birthday and you get to do whatever you want.
I'm sorry.
Jeff Van Winder comes on and hey, Dana, wait a minute. Let's go to Jeff.
I thought you were done.
I wasn't done. Did you see me send you pictures of this over here today to show you what I was working on? No, I did not, because I was saving it for this evening. Exactly. That's how I feel. Slap in the face. But anyway, so I built this digitally, and I think I shared it last week or at some point in time. But so today I decided to go ahead and build it.
Please collapse. Please collapse. I mean, I want to see this. I think you've done an amazing job. But if this crumbled in your hand, it would be internet gold.
Oh no, I have learned some lessons. So if you haven't played with these road plates yet, and you put them together just by using the tiles on top, you need to put some 4x4 plates on the bottom and lock it all in together so it gives it a nice, solid, rigid movement kind of thing.
What happens if you don't?
Yeah, that's exactly what will happen. Actually, it will be worse than that. It will be like a spaceship falling off of a table at a show.
No, that's from other club members' fault.
That's from other club members. But so I got up this morning and I had a couple meetings to work on or to listen to, so I figured, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. So I'm about 90% done with it. I didn't realize I only had smoky windows and I wanted clear windows. So I'll have to get some clear windows for that. And I've got some greebling along the middle section there. And my goal was to try and keep it a little greebly, but not too greebly, so that it wasn't like a lot of pieces falling off if I want to take this someplace. And I designed it so that I can actually expand it. So down the road, once I get my wall plug in, I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bigger. But this will fit into my photo box so that if I want to take pictures of spaceships, I now have a hanger to work with. So,
excellent.
Very
Does
excited.
it fit in those glass cases behind you too?
What's that?
Does it fit in the glass cases behind you? Which
No,
look like IKEA Detolf, but
the glass cases will fit. It'll fit a 32 by 32 plus a 16 on the end, so I could probably make it small enough to fit in there. But this is it might. No, it can't.
Try it.
Because I know it'll fit a 32 by 32 modular in there with room on the sides, but not enough to throw another 16 plate on the side of it. It might be close. All right, I'm going to try it, but not tonight. But actually, that would be cool because then if I could fit those in there like that, 32 by 32 with plus the extra, and then go up,
yeah,
that would be cool. Different layers of the ship or different layers of the hangar. No, that's an idea. I might have to play with that.
Yeah, now that would be cool to make. Just get one of those and dedicate it to making a little slice of a space base and have it all connected with the glass rows and stuff. That would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Wait, does my voice get higher when I'm hurt, or is it Chris's voice that gets higher when it?
I think it was you.
I think it's a yes.
It was you. It was you. Okay, Dana, is it okay if I talk to Mark now? Is that all right?
I don't know. Didn't you talk to Mark all day today? How
I
much
didn't
you
go to
talk?
anybody. I spent my birthday in staff meetings. Thank you very much. So
Week.
it was totally weak.
Yes, we can talk to Mark. We can talk.
All right,
to
Mr. Sandlin, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing good. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, man.
I wish you a space birthday.
Woo, space.
So, yeah, I finished up my Old Gray Bricks Challenge VTOL.
Wheat.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is
so cool.
That's really nice.
got the rotating engine action on it. It's got authentic Giddens gears on it. You know,
Amen, brother.
Very nice.
so yeah, we can do some fold up land gear action here for you.
I love the warning stripes right behind the windshield up top. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny that gets complimented more than anything else is the fact that I use 2 Rock Raider slopes on this.
Yeah, but those are great, man, with the weathering and everything. But yeah, it's super great. It adds a lot of detail right there. Yep.
Yeah.
That entire front section is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
It's in the front on that bad boy.
got the landing gears tucked in there like that.
Very cool.
Nice.
And I didn't have inverted sand green, so I had to do some snot work here to do that,
Very nice.
As one does.
as one does.
As one does.
When are you going to put the canopy on the front right?
The what?
Go back to full. Go away from full screen so we can watch you drop Matt.
So I was on the Bricks and Beer Discord this weekend talking to the fellas, and Andrew Lee suggested I add the missile racks.
Oh, I like the pop-up missile rack.
Ooh.
Little
Yeah,
missile-
that's a nice touch.
Yeah, it
And
is.
then he said that it looked like it should be flying around while you play Fortunate Son over the loudspeakers and kind of. So that's what I called it. I called it the Fortunate Son VTOL. So you can.
Ah,
I love it.
Very nice.
That seriously though fits right in. Looks like it would be in the whatever the aliens, Marines or whatever from the Aliens movie. It looks like it would fly right by the drop ship as a support craft. It's awesome.
Yeah, like a little support gunship kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Totally.
So,
Totally.
tail jet.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
As you get older, you find you have more need for support gunships and other supporting things.
So, and last but not least, in Old Gray Bricks tradition, the pilot has some different colored hands.
Yeah. Hey, look at that! Look at my kid. Proper culturing right there from my kids. Yeah, he understands. I've showed him parts of Aliens and everything. So, of the movie Aliens, not parts of Aliens. Anyway, what is that in story whatsoever?
That's
What is that in your freezer, Chris?
Yeah, that's my trunk stories.
Yeah, there it is. That's such a cool ship.
Yeah.
There it is.
In the pipe, 5x5.
This is the UD5 Cheyenne dropship.
Of course it is.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm going to drop off so other people can come on.
Man, good to see you,
I
Jeff.
might pop into
See
the
you,
chat
Jeff.
afterwards if it's going on.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right. We'll see you later.
We can
let
Hey, Jeff,
See ya.
And I might have the opportunity for our. Let's see. Someone was knocking at the door.
That's what she said.
Somebody was knocking at the door, so if you come in, I'm hoping my guest judge is going to pop in a little bit later. So,
Hey, it's Jeff.
hey, it's Jeff! Yay! Hey, doing, Jeff. We swapped Jeffs.
It's okay. I fulfilled the power of Jeff, therefore no Jeff is missing.
My dude. That's why I like
The
Jeff.
principle of equivalent exchange.
Yeah, well, Jeff Winden is a tad bit more powerful than I, but I'll pick up the slack. It'll be fine.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take a Jeff.
That's right.
How you doing today, buddy?
I'm good. I bought myself a new chair for your birthday. So
great!
Ooh.
Well, I
it
like
no
it.
longer squeaks. It's great.
I do like it. Thank you.
It's made
He's
for
got to
big
work
people.
online now.
And this is as far as I got with the build because I got busy. I'm building as I go, though. Like the doors do, in fact, swoop open a little bit. As soon as I can't apparently get them to work, but this one works no problem. So yeah, I don't know why that's all of a sudden not working because I'm on camera and I'm trying to do it. I guess. Oh well, but yes, this one.
I mean, if you want to give Chris a birthday present, you can just let that whole thing fall apart.
I've dropped this thing so many times today. God wills it, I guess. I don't know.
I understand.
Oh my gosh.
And I will say that Lego tolerances, when you try to make a sliding door like a Star Trek door, it will get hung 90% of the time when you're, especially if you're showing it off. You've made it work and everything. Well, here, let me show you. It gets stuck right there.
There's a reason why I didn't show you the open and closing doors on the hanger.
Yeah, man.
And all that implies.
Yes.
Hey, y'all hang on a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I got to handle something real quick with the dog. I'll be right back.
All right, AKA the dog.
The cue for that action. The cue for that action is check this out.
Famous last words of any basic AFOL is check this out.
Yeah,
it works.
I'm very irritated right now because it was working just fine, but now it's not. That's life.
Yep.
Life of Lego.
Did somebody start? Yeah, okay, they're fine.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing for Chris's birthday? What'd you guys get yourselves?
I hit a big old pile of money last night.
I saw that.
I got myself
rolling.
I got myself a plumber and 2 sink faucets that no longer drip and a toilet that works.
Nice.
Green.
I got myself 3 mosaics over the weekend. So that's for Chris's birthday, kind of.
I got 10 alien collectible minifigs this weekend.
Nice. Now,
I can make an enemy mine.
Did you feel those, or did you get them someplace else and let somebody feel them for you?
I went to the Lego store where they had been pre-feeling their bags. I wanted Space Police. They didn't have any identified. They were like, we have aliens. It's like, well, how many aliens do you have? 10. It's like, well, that and a Dragon Horse jet get me a free Amelia Earhart plane. So there we are.
And that was a good buy.
I think so too.
That was a fantastic buy.
Hey, Julian, do you know what you're getting?
Oh, yes, I do. We had a full conversation earlier today, and I'm so excited. Like I just mentioned to him, like, man, I really got to get that one. He's like, okay.
Do you know who's sending it to you?
Huh?
Do you know who's sending it to you?
Yes, I do, and I'm happy about that too. So now I can just send you stuff without that. Hey, I'm telling you now.
Like, it's funny that that came up to mind for Matthew too about being able to send you things without you knowing.
Well, y'all just got to ask.
With the large labeling on the outside the box, that would be fun.
Guys, I will give my address out on the internet. I don't care.
Well, you're moving in like what, 4 months?
Yeah, but I still got the same phone number that I did told everybody on the internet phone number.
You're a brave man.
Bravery, an idiot.
Next time they call up to ask me about my car insurance warranty, I'm going to give them your number.
Please do. I was bored. I was on my way to Brick Jam's house, and I was bored, and they called me, and I just let it ride. Within like 2 minutes, they hung up. So I was like, okay.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I had a good time though. Hey, Chris.
Hey. Chris, you're on mute.
Oh, you should have left it on mute.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Amateurs.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. All right. Did I hear, Ruben? Did I hear you say you got a bunch of space aliens? Is that right?
I did. The Lego store, they've so they opened up Pick-a-Brick so that anybody can go in and get their own Pick-a-Brick now.
Oh.
But the minifigs, they're still, at least at our store, feeling them and labeling them. So popped in there because we were getting lunch at the same mall, and I was like, "Hey, you have any space police?" No, we don't have any space police. What about aliens? We got 10. So we got 10 aliens. Now I can make an enemy mine. It'll be great.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Wait! The movie Enemy Mine, or with the alien in it, or an enemy mine?
Isn't that what
aliens fly out?
That alien fig makes me think of Enemy Mine. I mean, he's got the crowbar. Like, I don't know. It just looks.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
fits.
Or they turn him into a crabulon.
I couldn't get any guys with the hermit crab. They didn't have any of them.
They make a shampoo for that, I think, a soap.
But I have been working on a little droid for the Crabulon.
Ooh.
What?
What's on that one? Is that Guns for Legs? Guns for Legs!
Well,
Oh.
so what I'm waiting on is there. So this is
Scale apart there.
coral color.
Yeah.
There's a seashell I want to use as the feet. It's like a conch shell. It's kind of spirals down and has a bar connection at the end. So I'm planning to use those for the feet, but I gotta wait for my daughter to open one of her friend's sets so that she has enough of those shells for me to borrow.
Always get back to friends, doesn't it?
All the
I
math.
actually made a bricks and pieces order for them in January and it hasn't come yet.
So what color? What color is that scala base?
So the scala base, according to Bricklink, is salmon,
Salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Yep.
Close enough.
It's just not UV reactant like the
Yeah, if I had a black light, you could probably see a big difference, but
yeah.
it's a job.
That's seriously awesome.
Thanks.
Using those newer, well, I guess they're not new anymore, but those guns for the legs. That was an accurate gift for that whole thing. Absolutely.
Well, nice cut.
Flashback.
Lee just has gone back to the Friday night of Brickfest 2006 when we watched that fine film in its entirety with all of us spacers in the room at the same time.
And Gil Shaw said, "Oh, that guy could pick up a buttered grape."
And now we have come full circle because we started off this whole thing weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago with the buttered grape.
That's right. Talking about the buttered grape. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Brian Wood. There he is. He remembers. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you.
Hey, I'm gonna hop out so other people that know you a lot better can wish you happy birthday and do a lot of fun stuff.
Well, dude, you're always welcome, man. It's good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for that note today. I really appreciate it, bro.
Anytime, buddy. Take it easy, all right? Bye, everybody. See you all on Thursday, if not before. Also,
See ya,
subscribe
see ya,
channel.
see ya.
I make funny
Wednesday.
videos. Bye-bye.
Friday. See you Sunday. Jeff's my friend.
Jeff's your friend. Oh, have I shared with you the official Fazoom cake for today? This is
Oh my!
It is raspberry Victorian. It's made by a bakery in Rome. My wife went up and got it, and it's chocolate and raspberry. For now, apparently my birthday is also International Women's Day, so and I'm excited about that. But my cake is quite delicious. So.
Except for Mo doesn't know how delicious the cake is.
No, I let him out after he went to the bathroom. He went to that door to go upstairs, and I had to lead him through this door. And he's an idiot.
Don't you know you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Yes, I know that for personal experience.
Refer to date of birth. Yes.
Yes,
didn't
thank
just-
you very much.
You didn't just learn that in a book.
New experience.
Excellent.
All right. I tell you what. Let's look at some of the. If you don't remember that today is the day, and you got until I guess midnight tonight or whatever, we have a contest going for our channel, and it is the Color My Bricks contest, and the colors for that are dark gray, whichever version of dark gray you want, orange, sand green, and trans clear, and any other colors you want to add. Bo went upstairs. Okay.
So who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
No, he's like, Dad's probably mad at me. I messed up. And he went upstairs. Anyway, so here's my example of the thing. I actually did not finish it, but I was actually pretty excited about this.
How is that not finished? I mean,
I didn't get the pilot's thing all finished.
Oh.
And it has a large gaping hole in the bottom.
Oh, that definitely looks okay now. Yeah. Well, just don't show that angle anymore.
Well, I've been told that on many occasions, but not for this. But anyway, but it does have patented Giddens gear that do tuck up in there really nice and neatly.
Well, that's what you go for.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why it's easy because it's got a very large hole in the bottom and everything. But this is my pod entry here. Actually, the afterthought was the gun pod here, which I actually like very much.
That's awesome.
That's a great gun pod.
So anyway, and the little engines, I got the little scoop on the engines here and the trash cans. So this is all a lot of fun. And so had fun building that. So I think we've got some entries in our with us here. Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh,
So yeah, this one's Adrian Drake's rover mining tanker. He calls it, and I could blow it up a little bit. Hang on, there we go.
And those inverted dishes for the hubs, perfect.
Right.
Also, isn't this the one that the wheels do this over
Yeah.
terrain?
He's got the classic mobile rocket bay or launcher or whatever. Classic gear up and down, whatever. Yeah, he does. So that's really cool. It's so effective and simple at the same time. Super cool. Very cool.
Brett Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Nice. I like the hover dinghy.
I've heard that about you.
Whew. We're starting off the week good with the Hooper dinghy. I mean, the hover dinghy, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know.
Hooper's hover dinghy.
Hooper's hover dinghy.
And this was Brickham.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Mark.
This one was Rick Brickham's fighter spaceshipy thing.
Very cool. Super cool.
Hey, can you zoom in a little bit and look at that piece he's got up on the top?
Yeah, that's the new piece that came in some Ninjago stuff.
Yeah.
And
I had not seen that piece until he showed me the ship, and I was like, "What part is that?"
That's
And I
not
was like,
Lego.
Crazy.
Yeah, I need those. Those are cool.
yeah,
They're
they're not cheap
expensive
on
on bricks and
pieces, though.
pieces.
No, and they don't come in a lot of colors either. So
Right.
unfortunate.
As long as it's dark gray, you don't need anything else.
Well, this is true.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one.
Oh, sweet. Nice
Nick,
separators.
This one's Nick Fatos.
Ooh, I like that.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's a great guy. I haven't seen him since 06.
Yeah, he was
He's in
wow.
the chat.
Yeah, no, I see that. I saw that earlier. You know, right
That's
away.
really cool.
I like how
These
he's
are the-
Yeah, he worked the brick separators in there, which is fun.
Yeah, and a really well done use of those brick separators too.
Yeah, they're nice.
I'm
Nicely
I'm going to
buried.
do that because I love both. I love the piece that he fitted inside of together with. No, that's just fantastic.
Yeah, that's
Most
awesome.
of the time, someone uses a brick separator. It's like, hey, look, it's a brick separator in a model, but this blends in. It looks
Yeah,
organic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with an odd part. You're going to bury part of it, so you can't tell instantly what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, that's pretty amazing. All right. We have a new guest here in Rich, man. How you doing?
Happy birthday, man. To both
Thank
of
you,
you,
thank you.
guys.
I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, we got some new folks over in the chat too. Mr. Blue Toys is here. Hello, how are you? Brickham's Den is here. Ryan Wood, I think we mentioned that.
Who?
Howie Stuff is here. Thank you for the
Yo,
happy
Howie.
birthday.
Yo, Howie.
That's right. That's right. So
I
yeah,
started to build a classic space-like fighter for flyer for this contest, and just time got away from me, and other tasks took priority. So
gotcha.
just the way it goes.
Oh, is that how we say we didn't build it? Oh, yeah, same thing. Ditto.
I went
You
all
have
in
a
on-
baby or something, don't
I
you?
went all in on the nacelles and didn't get around to the rest of the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh,
The
Nice.
hamster mech.
yeah. We're gonna ding him because he didn't use the right color of trans on there because he was looking for one. So, no little reduction in points, but that's pretty amazing, especially since he uses the mouse as the pilot of the spider. So,
Wait,
The rush-
Simon was looking for that part in trans.
Yep.
I was definitely at a brick fair where he bought like hundreds of a Mixel that had that part in trans and just gave them away to people.
And now he needs it.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
Russian
back to
judge
fighting.
did not like it.
can I tell you when you go to if Simon is at a conference that you're at, you will end up with more stuff that he just gives you out of the goodness of his soul and heart and everything. So he's an awesome guy. So
He's a good guy.
yeah, really
I
fun.
gotta talk to him because I don't know what to do with this.
What's that? What?
Well, I got a thing here. Let's just pull this apart here. There's a. He comes up to me at BrickCon in Seattle and just hands me this bag and says, "I can't make it to your event, so I just give you this to put in it." And then I just parked it in the on a shelf, and the whole spaceship has kind of been crushed now. But it's in a bag and it can be reconstituted. Add a little water and we'll be good. So,
Kinda.
call them and say, "Do you want it back, or do you want me to hand it off to someone, or should I just?" I got a lot of stuff that's in parts in bags, you know.
Nice. That's
As
cool,
one
man.
does.
All right. Let's see what else we got. I've got Jeff Van Winden had his. I've got a.
We got Gil commenting in the chat. You have an invitation.
That's right. Although I think our guest judge may be trying to get in.
I
And
can pop out.
here he is, our guest judge of the contest.
Oh,
Tyler! What's up, Tyler?
What's up, Tyler?
You
Where
and your
you at,
dog
TV?
already had. No, that's a
No see.
Indeed. Hey, Chris, I got something for you.
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, there we go.
Hey,
You're one.
You're what?
I'm one. Yes, I am.
And it's
That's
low
totally
calorie.
cool. That's totally cool. So yes, Tyler will be helping to judge the contest, and we will judge it how we please. Thank you very much. So, but that is your guest judge. How are you doing today, Tyler?
I'm doing great.
Good. How is that new baby? I guess is 1 year old now.
No, a little shy, isn't it? Or close, maybe.
Oh, did we lose him?
We lost him.
Oh, a hit and run by Tyler. That's okay. But yes, Tyler and I will be judging judging the contest and figuring out our winners and everything. And you will be receiving some fabulous prizes, which I will do in just a second. Mark, if you'll keep rolling some mocks there, that'd be great.
I think that's all I had handy. But
Okay.
do you have any from?
I have Adrian's and I have Jeff Van Winden's and everything. We got folks knocking at the door like crazy.
There are a couple others in.
Let me share this tab, and then I'm going to get you the prizes here. Share.
Well, we might. Let's see. Yeah, because that was everything from Discord that I.
All right, there it is shared. I'll be right back.
But there was one other on Discord. Oh, give me a sec.
I haven't posted pictures of mine yet, but it's you've seen it in the show.
You guys left out Micah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
sorry.
I'll share you the link.
All right, you see Jeff Van Winden's up there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And his rotates like that. That's super cool. All right, so here are the prizes we'll be giving out. I have multitudes of really cool. Get me back on the screen here.
Oh, you didn't show Nathan's either.
Oh, you got Nathan's? Where is it at?
It was on
I'm
Discord.
working on throwing some links in the.
Oh, okay. Cool deal. So the prizes are one of many Lego books with a mini figure in it. So like a Mace Windu or Space Guy, or Space Guy, or Space Guy, or Space Guy. You could get this Star Wars guy here. Very nice.
Nice.
Harry Potter, right there, or a Lex Luthor, or another space guy. I got plenty of space guys. You could get the Penguin, which would be cool. I have a lot of these, so I'll draw these randomly for winners and everything. Firefighter there. This book has a guy with a spacesuit. So you will be getting entry winners will be getting a randomly selected but really awesome Lego book with a figure attached to it in this contest.
Very nice.
So yes, very nice. All right, Ruben's got length. Oh yeah, this thing's cool. Let me share that.
So no Star Justice Lego set prize.
That's right there, but no. Let's see. Let me share this other screen. Share. Yes, I'm old and I have to talk to you. I gotta hit this button here and this button, and there's the thing there. And is that it?
It looks like your hair is all white now.
What, mine?
Yeah,
it is.
He got his tips frosted for his birthday.
Yes, I did. There you go. Check that thing out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's so sweet.
That's spiffy.
Yeah.
Spiffy's the word for that.
It totally makes the noise. And we do have a little extra added color there that, may play for him or against him. You never know, but that's super cool. Super cool. The entries have been really good so far, and there's more that I'll be searching for. So I thank y'all for joining us in the contest. And if you're in the chat over there, just either put it on Instagram and tag it, hashtag color my space. Send me a link. Send it to the Discord that we have and everything. So that would be great. So those are great entries and everything. And I hope you will enjoy the books. Tyler, just tell us a couple things about what's going on in your life right now, man.
Whew. Got a little guy that's crawling around. His favorite thing to do is to crawl in my Lego room. So if the door is open, he beelines it. So it's fun. I give him some exopods, and he plays with those on the floor. He loves it.
Oh, it's good to know that you're giving him classical training. That's really
and, we bought a house, so we're doing renovation. As you can see, I'm working on some framing there behind me in the Lego room. That's going to be to seal myself off from the rest of the house and the rest of the noise. So lots of fun stuff. I'm planning on building like bookshelves all the way to the ceiling on either side that'll house the collection.
Tyler, where those studs are, just put the drywall on the back side and put a display in the front side of it.
Hey,
Now you're
like
talking.
There you go.
That's wasted space in the wall you don't need if you don't need to insulate.
Exactly. It's like a double wide wall anyway, so.
Good.
Well, he lives in Florida. He doesn't need to insulate anything.
Yeah, we do. Because
that fan looks great over when you're like a crown thing. Like that.
That's right. They gave him that on Lego Masters. That actually was what he got. He got the crown to wear there.
I was gonna say that's my special birthday hat that I wore just for you, Chris.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. A birthday cake and a hat. I love it. Brick Smith, what you got there, man?
Yeah, I built my submission to your thing.
It's swine powered.
I think you're
it is swine, yeah. It's making bacon.
It's porcine powered.
There you go.
I don't think I realized that came with a pig like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing the micromanager because he's stupid. All right.
You don't like the micromanager? I like the micromanager.
They're dumb, man. They're the bad guy. Ain't got time for that. Just the good guys.
Fine.
Okay.
Don't be a wimp, man. Build the whole thing.
Don't tell me how to enjoy my hobby.
Okay.
By the way, hi Tyler.
Hey man, what's up? How's Tallahassee?
Now that he has it spinning, it is very space and very disco. What you got? All right. So then we got this contest in, and we'll be judging here this week, and we'll announce the winners hopefully on Thursday. We'll go through the entries and everything. So ideas for our next challenge. Anybody have an idea? I had a couple thrown for our lug by Dana, which was pretty cool. So what are some ideas that you would have for our contest, for next contest? Think about it.
Well, I was pulling up a real old mock for someone the other day and realized that we had back in the day, a long time ago, a flattery contest where you tried to build in somebody else's style.
Ooh. Okay. That would be cool.
It's kind of fun.
So maybe we should take the list of folks who come into the chat that kind of have a distinctive style, maybe draw one. Would that be, or Or maybe we should all nominate a builder, then to build, and then we'll draw to build in that person's style. How about that?
Yeah, we could have Dana put it on his wheel that he uses in our lug meetings and like pick something.
The wheel of shame? I mean, the wheel of prizes?
The wheel of remotes. It's the wheel of morality.
Turn.
Just as long as we got somebody to go clack, 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 clack.
All right. Well, then let's do that right now. Let's name some names right now. Dana, you got a chance to write this down?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. No guaranteed on how the spelling is going to be, but sure, go ahead, shoot.
All right. Well, let's nominate Tyler since he's our special guest. Tyler, we will build in Tyler style there.
Just use Mixel eyes. That's all you got to do. It's easy.
If you could, do you have the bag of eyes? Do you have the bag of there you go. Look at there.
Got to do a little Tyler build.
Oh yeah, there you go. Dana's already got it.
I actually tried to get my lug to build Tyler style, and that's why I built this little guy. Was because I said we're gonna do a ball and joint challenge. It went weird. It went weird. Actually, come on, Chris, show us Old Gray Brick.
Weak.
Okay.
I know Tyler's probably seen it, but I love this. I actually need to build one because this was his other entry.
Yeah, I built this space captain guy. Hang on.
Yeah.
Space captain with the
24th century
and space monkey. Dun, dun, dun.
That's awesome.
Space monkey.
And then there was Old Gray. Yeah, Old Gray Brick got built as well. So
love Old Gray Brick. I need to build one of those.
Yep, I stole that from somebody other than Tyler. But anyway. All right, so name another builder. I nominate Sandlin. Put Sandlin on the list.
Let's put the birthday boy on the list.
Yeah. You mean Bricksmith?
It has to have trademark landing gear.
Yes. If you're going to build me, it has to have hope and prayer landing gear. That's all right. Some other builders you would add to the list.
X-Lasers.
X-Laxers.
X-Laxers? That sounds runny.
Oh gosh, I wish I could find that post. Y'all keep talking. I got to find that post now.
That's a very, very old Lugnet reference. There was it was one of the younger kids posted an extremely long description of the technology that he used on his Lego spaceships. And they were like the most powerful lasers in the universe. And he called them X-Laxers. And it was a really, really long post. It was like a paragraph.
Like word diarrhea.
I don't mean to be. I don't hope that you don't take this as an insult, but I see Small Paul doing those in the future.
Yes. He already does that verbally. He brings things up for, and I built this, and it uses the thing, and it has the stuff, and like it.
One of my favorite memories of Small Paul is when you brought him to a lug meeting, and I forget I can't remember if he did a build challenge with you for it, but he sat there. He made sure to bring me down onto the floor into the living room, and it was a good 15 minutes of him explaining all the nuances and the details and everything he had in his little mock. And it was awesome. It was fun. It was great. He's got such good enthusiasm. I love it.
I think most of our regular viewers know who Small Paul is, but there's the picture I keep on my table.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
He's painfully shy if you've never met him.
Oh, yeah. He makes me look like an introvert.
My nickname for him is Irrepressible Paul because nothing holds him back. I mean, he's just on, and
it's true.
So on our Lego name list, it's a very small list so far. We've got Tyler and Mark and Chris. So what's some other names?
There's a recommendation from
Andrew Lee.
Yep.
Ooh, yes he does. Yes he does.
What is his style?
Look him up.
Build something awesome.
I'm on a video show right now.
He unfortunately is on his iPad,
once
so he
we
doesn't have
finalize it, I
multi
guess.
screens to play with. So I don't know his name. Peter would be.
There's a good one right there.
Peter's a good one.
Space turtles.
How about Chubby Bots? Just put Chubby Bots on there.
I don't remember his real name, but is it DW something or other? I don't know. Chubby Bots is what it's
Chubby Bots. Which just means we'll all watch a tutorial of his, build something, and go, look!
Isn't that what everybody starts with?
I got one. AC pen.
It could be flowers.
There's different eras of AC pen. The old era, the new era.
When we're talking about 20-year-old lug neck posts, I'm imagining. Remember, he used to build dioramas for his action figures.
Yeah, I recall clearly. Too clearly.
So Brahm's recommending Nick Trotta, and it's like, I don't think I'm good enough builder to build like Nick Trotta.
I mean, how long are we going to take for the contest? Like, don't we need 6 months?
Yeah, really.
I don't know all these names, so I'm going to have to do some research.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Gil.
And then fail. Or you can just throw up a rover.
Well, the good thing about building like one of our about Simon Liu, we should put Simon Liu on there. Simon would be you just hold it together by one stud and pray. That's
So Dana, if you throw up a rover, is that kind of like and then you've got like the
actually no, it's more that's what comes out.
That's what happens when you throw up a rover.
Mark, if you'd had the wrong color hands on that, that would have been like the coup de grace of coup de grace.
Can you put that back up for a second?
I got the wrong color hands on my content.
Pretty sure that just got hit by X-Laxer.
Which I could not find that on Lugnet. I will have to do a deep search on Lugnet to find that post.
I got a little flashback for Chris there. Back when I'll be right back. I'm just going to the end of the room here.
Are you going to smoke something?
It's literally a flashback. He's going to flash back to the end of the room and then flash forward.
No flashing. It's PG-13.
No, yeah, right. This is a family show. Oh, look at there.
What?
Yes, look at there. That's awesome. That was from the you built it in the program and then you could download and buy the instructions. Yeah.
Building your way. But check out the size of the box and you can get a sense of the size of that. Should I open it?
No, it's sealed.
Oh. Well, sealed box. Yeah, right. they didn't.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I think you did on the factory thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Star Justice and the Evil sets are buried in that corner in a box somewhere. Unopened.
Awesome. So, and by the way, if you don't know what that was, when our sets came out, currently, you could download Lego Digital Designer and use it, and you could build your mock and order it from Lego, and it came in a Lego factory box. They printed the shot of your whatever you had created on the sheet and stuck it in the box, and then you got the bricks and these kind of lame instructions, just kind of basically bottom to top up building and everything, so everybody could make their own set with Lego Factory. And it unfortunately failed miserably, but I think Lego didn't know how to implement it well. But it has been a long time since I've seen one of those actual Lego Factory boxes. That's pretty fun.
That's the Fazuma Craft ZZ2001.
That's awesome.
And
that's so cool.
I can close this box up easily enough. So there's the.
Oh no!
There's the bagging parts.
It needs a bigger box.
Yeah, totally.
The box probably cost more than those parts did.
It was kind of expensive.
Yeah, it was massively expensive, and you think it's a small bag of parts.
Small sack of parts.
That would work out to like $1 a part.
I could just actually look at all these parts, grab them out of my collection, and build the thing without opening that bag. Maybe that would-
Do you think something like that could be brought back?
What's
I
that?
wish it
Do
would.
you think something like that could be brought back today?
They've
Yes.
already done it with the mosaic thing where you can go on the map, you can go on the app and you can like put your picture in and then they'll send you the pieces, I believe.
Oh,
That's
right.
It uses
That's
a
right.
really small part palette.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they could do it if they wanted to.
Yeah, if they wanted to. But that's the key.
So I have a question for Maddie. Did you watch the Lego Movie after you promised to?
Yes,
watch?
I did. I bought the Lego Movie from iTunes because it wasn't. They had Lego Movie 2 on Netflix, but not Lego Movie 1. And I watched it, and it was really good. Now I'm gonna have to watch Lego Movie 2.
Oh no! Just stop at Lego Movie 1.
Don't.
Don't
Lego
watch
Movie
it
That is
again.
what you need. Just stay with 1. You're good. You've seen all you need to see.
The movie 2's all right.
It's
The
okay.
Batman movie's funny at spots.
The Batman movie is funny.
Yeah, the Batman movie is better than Lego Movie 2.
The Ninjago
Okay.
movie will put
Agree.
Matthew to sleep.
Yes, it will.
Netflix thing people are talking about. You need to have it so you can watch it anytime you like.
Right.
This is what you do. You get the artifact. Don't
Physical
go digital.
copy.
Get the artifact.
And,
Don't get the
and
digital.
buy the
It-
book. Buy the book version too.
Oh,
The
totally.
audiobook or the book?
There's so much in the book that isn't in the movie. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you've watched the Lego Movie, you need to go back and watch the director's commentary because
Okay.
a lot of the characters, Chris Pratt and all those guys, they're really not talking about the movie very much. They're just knocking on each other and going, "Do you remember this when this scene came on and what we said?" And it actually is almost as funny as the movie itself. The movie itself is brilliant, but their commentary behind the scenes is absolutely hilarious. So
I'll do
it
that
is very-
tonight then. I guess
it
that's
is
what
a-
I'm going to be doing.
It is a very good listen. I highly recommend.
That's the kind of commentary that's worth it. The kind where it's, "Oh, I love how we did this shot." Oh, go away. Forget about it.
Well, yeah, the ones that now I watched Kurosawa and I thought I would put the shadow behind. Oh, shut up! I want to hear about. Yeah, that guy dropped his lunch behind that building right there after we got done shooting it. That I want to hear. So anyway, all right. And by the way, speaking of Lego Digital Designer, Mark and I tried to talk them into doing a bunch of sponsored set when our set came out. And I know I did. I think Mark did. We designed some more stuff. I'll have to find pictures of it. But I recreated like 4 or 5 different classic space set. The one with the launcher and the Star Patrol in, Star Justice style and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you could do this and kids could do this and kids could do this. And Lego didn't know what to do with Lego Digital Designer to begin with. And they were just like, I'm sorry, who are you? And we were gone. So, they never did it. We thought it was a missed opportunity for them to incorporate more stuff and let the kids, army build with it, but that's all right. Michael wished me happy birthday. Thank you. A couple others have. So thank y'all. Welcome Brickman's Mosaic Art to the chat as well. So, all right. Anyway, so you guys not have cake because I have cake. Do y'all not have cake? Did I?
You didn't. The package didn't get here yet. I know you shipped me some.
I did. I sent you cake. I promise. It should come in the mail. Oh, brought Tyler up cake.
Connor's cake.
I had cookies earlier.
All I got was the sand green sandwich.
Yeah, and all he got was sand green hot dogs. So
That's right.
And the sand green sausages don't look so healthy.
No, I would not recommend a sand green sausage. No. Anyway. All right. Let's my ADD brain. Let's spin back to some builders we want to. And now they don't have to be space builders. Let's think of some folks outside of space realm to add to our list of builders to emulate.
What's outside of space realm?
Death and sadness, but we can think anyway.
Well, actually, everything is in space. So basically, it's stuff that's just on the planet. It's not acknowledging the fact that we're in space.
So John Palmer, Jeff Van Wyndham posted John Palmer alphabet ships.
Ooh, yeah.
That for sure. Did he actually finish all the alphabet ships? I can't remember.
I don't think.
I think he was posting on Discord recently that he had not.
Yeah, he came close.
Did he
came
get to
closer
X-Wing?
than anyone else?
I think I've seen another builder or two make the attempt or try, or maybe there was a contest where people did an alphabet.
Yeah.
We should do a variant where we have to build things based on the shape of a state.
You're such a nerd.
I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to see like a California-shaped boomerang spaceship? That would be awesome.
I think we should make them on the shape of an isthmus. Anyway.
I nominate you to do West Virginia.
Isthmus. You got to say it right.
That's okay. I can't pronounce Lee's name right today, and it's got 3 letters in it. So,
That's okay.
all right. I choose Florida. Guess what? Gil, thank you very much. I'm so glad you're around. That's
It's sometimes it's hit or miss whether I miss Gil being on the show, because when he's not on the show, he's in the chat, and he's even better in the chat than he is on the show. It's like
Gil's coming gold, whether he's a writer for the show or if he's on the show.
Exactly.
He's the Conan O'Brien of all of us. So, all right. I'm trying to think of some builders. We could add Boone. We could add Boone to the list. That would be a good addition.
Boone.
He has a
Man, he's just a runner-up.
Ooh, that hurt. Boone's not even here, and I hurt for him.
Listen, man, ain't nobody safe. Just saying.
So there's a guy on Instagram that I follow, and I think is fantastic. All I know is his name is Scott, but he goes by the handle Reddish Builds, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, put Reddish down there. That'd be a good idea.
Reddish Stuff is actually his handle. Reddish Stuff.
Yeah.
Should we put Moto in all of his like techno weird builds? You know, that kind of stuff. Let's put Moto down. That would be good.
Putting down Moto.
Moko?
Or putting on Moto, not well.
Oh,
adding Moto.
And what'd you say?
Moko.
Moko. Put Moko down too. That's good.
What about Nanan?
Oh, Nanan, the black
and orange.
Yeah, whatever that Nanan would be good.
Is that like spelled like banana but with an N?
I don't think I have enough black cheese.
I gotta order some black tentacles. I'll be right back.
Just leave your cheese sit out for a while; it'll turn black.
Or your sausages will turn sand green. One or the other.
Chris, happy birthday! I got to run.
Thanks, bud. Thanks for coming by. I'll get with you this week.
Happy birthday, Tyler.
We'll judge some stuff, man.
Good to see you, Tyler.
Good to see you.
Good builds, man. Take care, guys.
Man, Kyler's carcass ain't even dead. It's ain't even cold yet, and somebody's already trying to get in the show. Oh, who is it? There he is.
We need to up the Canadian, man.
You're filling the void. What's going on, man?
Oh, not too much. Not too much. How are
Hey,
you
Chris,
guys?
I gotta run.
I hear why.
Oh boy.
Hug that baby, man. See you, buddy.
It's good to
I'm
see
gonna
you,
put
man.
kids to bed
Yeah,
myself.
you too, man. It's been what?
I'm also going to pop off. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go.
Oh, no,
Happy
everybody's
birthday.
running out of my party.
What time is it in China, Maddie? What time is it in China?
Oh.
It's good seeing
I
you.
wonder why they're leaving. I wonder what happened.
Bye, Maddie.
This is what happens when Tyler leaves. Everybody drops out.
That's right.
Or it's when Gil joins.
It's like a double hit, man. It cleans out the room. It's like flatulence that just has no equal.
I released my own fragrance. The people in the car didn't appreciate it. So, oh, that's cool. Let me show you what my son sent me. See if I can do that. Jake sent me this. Oh, share. Yes, I have to talk to the buttons.
Good quality content here. We're
right.
Lee, where are you at now? You're still the west coast?
Campbell River, BC.
Because you were on the island for a while, right?
Well, we've been on island since.
Yeah.
Well, we bought the first place in 2013.
Yeah.
September. Had a fun trip. Loaded up a truck, and Flo was going to drive the car loaded for going to Seattle, and it ended up. She had to work 2 days before or 2 days after, so she had to fly in and out of Seattle. So I ended up getting a trailer for the U-Haul. Hauled the car, pulled it off, unloaded the truck, drove down in the car to BrickCon, drove back up, kept working on the house, and then drove home.
Oh man,
that was October 2013. So yeah, we've been moving ever since then. We just got rid of the last little scrap of land in Saskatchewan last summer.
Right.
Hey, I don't know if you see this. Jake made for this Marine Fortnite here.
That's awesome.
The Terminator is the actual figure because he has the Terminator. He's got Baby Yoda as the back bling, Captain America shield, and all of this has got some sort of hover rockets on it. So that's pretty cool.
That's great.
I got to admit, that's pretty cool. I like it. Who needs Lego when you can do that, right? So I do. Oh me. All right, Gil, what's going on in your world, man?
Not too much. Not too much. Yeah, actually nothing. Nothing sort of Lego wise. I did some of the toy photography over the weekend. This collaboration I'm in is weekly is great for the toy photography stuff, but it also eats quite a bit of time because the people who are on it with me, like most of them are either professionals or like really, really good amateurs. So sometimes the amount of time that you need to sink into that sort of eats into everything else.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's great. I mean, like it's like we always said before, like you were saying, the iron sharpens iron, so it pushes up the game. But yeah. But I am still though planning. There's like still two major Lego photo shoots I want to do. One is the one Space Police 2, and then the other one is the fantasy thing. So the Space Police 2, I think I've got figured out. The biggest problem with that, I think I mentioned before, is that unless you're going to be like AC Pin and build like a huge kind of thing, it's tough sometimes to basically try to take photos of Lego stuff in non-Lego environments and not make it look weird. Sort of thing. Yeah.
It is a difficult task. That is a very difficult task.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Before Maddie left, she dropped somebody's Instagram in the chat. I'm going to share this because honestly, I think I've seen this guy's stuff, but I hate this guy. Are you ready?
Ooh, we always love the guys we hate.
Oh gosh. Yeah. This looks really good. I've got a bunch of tabs open, so I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Look at this. Okay. So here we go. Look at this.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
And oh, that's weird. Look at that. Is that moving?
Yeah.
Y'all? Okay.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
That's great. I love it.
Look at that. Oof. I hate this guy.
Who's
Is
this
this
guy?
what they're wearing this season
stuff, right?
This is Titan Fashion Show.
This is what I saw. Look at that thing.
Yes.
That's awesome. It looks like one of those guys from Gundam, I think, right? There's like
Yeah.
Like,
Although I mean, I see that magnet piece just kind of hanging out there. I'm like, is there some gluing going on? I don't want any monkey magic going
I bet you there's a magnet on the other side.
I will be impressed if there is.
Yeah.
That would be how I would do it.
Yeah.
No glue.
Yeah. So we should put this guy on the list, though. I mean, look at that.
I'm adding him to the list right now just because I want to build something like this anyway.
Right?
I can't quite read the screen. What's his name?
I can read it, but I can't. It's DJOK built. So
I think the D might be silent, so it might just be Jock built. Well, because his name says Jockson, or like, and unlike how in my house we pronounce the K with everything, I'm going to assume that they dropped the D.
Yeah, maybe so. You're probably right.
So you say I Canoe that?
It's nice to canoe you.
Yeah.
Eat with a knife and fork.
Wow.
Yes, all those things and more.
The knife and the fork beside the issues.
Yes.
You know, I'm going to add this to this very long, complicated, and disturbing set of crib notes if I ever visit you, Dana. It's like it's going to take like 3 weeks of study, man, before I even feel the least bit confident to come there.
There is a Cliff Notes book. So
look at that. Just look at that. There's like 15 pieces right there, and it's better than half the stuff I've ever thought about building, and it makes me mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I concur.
Is that like a Duplo, or is it? No, it's one of those slides from the Friend sets, right?
It's a slide from a Friend set. It's one of the containers that those stupid worm brain things came in from Bionicle back a long time ago.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I don't think that tube section actually comes in yellow. It looks like a virtual recolor to me.
No.
I'm gonna say no because the way he's using tires. Even Studio's ability to give you flexible control doesn't do it like that. You can't turn tires inside out and stuff like that.
Okay.
Rod straps? Is that what that is?
Those are the straps from the dot.
Dots. Yeah.
Oh, dot straps. Okay.
This actually reminds me a lot of Moko's stuff back in the day. He had all these crazy uses, and
Just think about how many Bionicle
or
parts
maybe a sticker or something, but still, that's cool. Well,
you need a
this
lot of
guy's
Bionicle
good.
to do that.
Don't put him on the list, man. Come on.
All right, this guy's got some really good stuff. Look at that samurai helmet. That's really awesome. Pretty sweet. So yeah. All right, we'll add him to the list. Anybody else that you would add?
These somehow.
That stuff's really good.
If you're gonna come with a bag of eyeballs, do better. You got to fill that gallon bag to run with this.
Oh,
guy.
hey, I filled a pick-a-pick cup. I don't know where the rest of them are. I just pulled those out.
What if we put Adrian on the list and we all come back in like 4 years?
I could pull up my Project Adrian build that's been in a bucket for 15 years.
Perfect. Maybe another 15.
I do remember when Adrian built the tribunal, and we referred to it as a certain hygiene product a lot.
Is that a very long spaceship?
Yes,
the
long
2001. Yeah.
Shaft.
Right,
of something. Yeah.
We are up to 15 names on the list.
Okay. We'll continue this. Maybe we'll finalize it next on Thursday, so we can think about it. Let's get about 20 names. That way we can spin it. That'd be good. Good deal.
I like it.
All right. So anybody else? I am caked out. The sugar has got to my brain. I'm like, I'm tired. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. We're at a minute. We're at an hour 30 anyway. I appreciate you guys hanging out on my birthday. Super grateful for all of y'all that have come in to the chat. A lot of folks in the chat wishing happy birthdays and stuff. I really appreciate it. Actually, my chat is frozen, so I can't get over there to what people are saying right now. So
one thing before we go, actually, Mika brought up a good one. Peppa Quinn.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
Yeah, awesome.
That'd be cool. All right, that'll be our next contest. We'll kind of come up with some rules and make a formal announcement maybe next Messy Monday after we roll through this. So just if you're listening, think of a really cool builder we'll add to our list. Did we put Simon Liu on there? Did we put Simon?
Yes, we did. Make
sure.
Would you like me to read you the list before we
Yes. Read the list. I can't remember.
Oh, that hat! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in either 17 years or my last nightmare.
So, list so far.
Out to Vancouver someday, Gil.
I know.
As I said, it's hard. It's a hard decision whether Gil on air or Gil in the peanut gallery. It's The list so far is Tyler Kleitz,
It's all good.
Chris Giddens, Andrew Lee, Peter Reed, Kevin Lowe, aka Chubby Bots, Nick Trotta, Simon Loom, John Palmer, Alphabet Ships, Boone, Reddish Stuff, Moto, Moko, Nanon, Jacques Build, and Peppaquin.
Sweet. Yeah, all right. Those are some minus one or two. Those are some fantastic choices. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you hanging out on my birthday. Appreciate it big time. A good chunk of this 50 years has been hanging around with some of you fart heads, so I really appreciate it. And thank y'all for hanging out with us. Y'all have a great night tonight. Just do something awesome for a neighbor. Wait. Oh, I thought Lee was about to make a point, and he was just.
And I did.
Just casting magic.
To remind me of the phrase, don't be a punk, check your junk. That is what the Foundation phrase is, and I want you to make sure you do that. Also, be kind to a neighbor. Wear a mask for crying out loud. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being here tonight.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you.